Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Marmaloo. I'm going to be covering the Ascent Chaos Control match that happened last night, and showing. I have the stats from the Froyo Meat Market match that happened on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, and I'm going to be talking mainly about the Froyo Ascent match, which is happening tonight at 11 EST, and it's the upper bracket final. Whoever wins it goes to the grand finals on the winner's side. Whoever loses is going to play in the lower bracket final against whoever wins Chaos Control Meat Market, which is happening on Monday at 10:30, I think. So, all right. So here's the stats from last night's match. If you didn't see it, it was pretty. It was kind of sad. Moo's client wasn't working, so they had to play with Speedy as a ringer on Scout. So first map was pretty dominant by Ascent. So not much happened. Second map, it was Metalworks. It was Chaos Control's pick. Second map was Ascent's pick, Propaganda. This one was a lot closer, mainly due to a sort of, I don't know what to call it, cheese, but it's like a different strat that they pulled out where they ran a perma sniper, 2 scouts, and 1 soldier with crits, and they ended up getting 2 rounds, even with the scout ringer. All right, so here are the stats from the Froyo Meat Market match that happened the other day. Main thing I want to, okay, this is the second map. Okay, first map, main thing is that even though Froyo lost majority of mids, you're going to see in the second one, if you didn't already see it, is that Meat Market had way better mids, but they just could not execute off of Uber ads. And Froyo could, I guess. Since the full Uber ad pushes were so low, a lot of the fights were determined outside of Ubers, and it was just plays in dry fights, or just somebody getting in on the med when they had ad, so there was no actual full Uber ad push for a lot of Uber fights. Period. Alright, so second map. Roll over. The second map, it was Metalworks, which was Meat Market's pick. Oh, you can't see. Give me a sec. Let me make more columns so you can actually. One more. Alright, so if you can't see it, I don't know if it's too small, but if you can't see it, the thing is Meat Market won, what was it? 5 out of 6 of the mids, and they only got 1 round. They did not execute off of any of their 3 Uber ad pushes. I don't think they were that much. Yeah, 76, 53. Med was still dead. Oh, they had 4. Oh, I didn't change this number. Right. So they went 0 for 4, even worse. And Froyo went 2 for 2. And they won the match 5-1 pretty hard. You can see from all these numbers, you don't need to see it, but yeah, once again, a lot of the fights were outside of Ubers. So I'm going to get into the main match, the main topic. The Froyo Ascent match is happening tonight. The pick ban's already happened. I made some predictions. They were actually really close. I'm going to give a rundown if you don't know teams already. So, on Froyo, they have Banny on Pocket Scout, of course, Eric on Flank Scout, they have Blaze on Roamer, Yamps on Pocket, Habib on Demo, and lastly, Nursey on Med, against Ascent, who has Slemnish on Pocket Scout, Yite on Flank Scout, Laz on Roamer, Jay on Pocket, Botmo Demo, and Skis Med. Alright, so I predicted, naturally Froyo'd ban Propaganda first, because that's the map that Ascent's been playing, or been showing good things on, against them in scrims at least. And the other map they would have banned is either Process or Badlands, and as we all saw, they won pretty hard in their last Badlands match, and I think they're probably feeling better on Process, but so they banned Propaganda, and last time Ascent banned Granary, they haven't played it at all, and that probably is a big reason, because a lot of people don't like playing Granary, or they just don't play it. So they're just leaving no questions about if they know how to play the map or not. They don't want to, in this upper bracket final, risk it on a map that they don't know if they're great on or if they're bad on. So I thought Freddy picked Sunshine, and they ended up picking Snakewater, which is one of the 2 things I got wrong. So let's go. 2 things I got wrong, which is understandable. They've been looking pretty dominant on the map, period. And I think Ascent has only played one match, and I'm assuming this is mainly going off scrims, and they're just a lot more comfortable on the map. So they decided to go for a safer pick instead of a more wildcard map, but for a really default map that everybody likes playing or has played a lot more. So naturally, Ascent is going to pick the map, the only map Froyo has lost in the past 3 seasons in ESEA, I think, Process, which honestly plays to some of their strengths. It's a pretty good highball map, so Laz should be good on that part. And Slemnish, so good at Scout. Yite, really good at Scout as well. So they're playing to that. The main worries is you gotta hope Jay can still pull it out, even with banning Eric just controlling the skies and Habib trolling high ground. So the main things about that map is, once again, bot mode and Jay are the bigger question marks on this team. All the other players play their role more often, and they're pretty proven. Slemish and Laz were 2 of the people that beat them on this map. So that should be a pretty good map. So the next bans, I said it'd be Product because I don't think Froyo wants to chance it up, because that's like the one wildcard map in this mix besides Propaganda. So they first banned Propaganda, second banned Product. Understandable, safe ban. And then, so Ascent obviously going to ban Badlands because last time they played, they didn't do that great. Main thing that went wrong was their last pushes, because they won the majority of the mids, which has been a trend for these past Froyo matches. They are losing the majority of the mids and still winning convincingly. So they banned that. Next up, Froyo bans Metalworks. They're definitely more comfortable on both Gully Wash and Sunshine than Metalworks. Gully Wash is one of their trademark maps. Not as much anymore, but it used to be like a season or 2 ago. So they get Metalworks out just because, even though they won last night. Or the other night, both teams won on this map. But Ascent won pretty dominantly over Chaos Control. So, lastly, Ascent has the pick between Gully Wash and Sunshine. I say they ban Gully because, like I said, Gully Wash is a pretty good Froyo map. They just want to get out of there. So, last map's going to be Sunshine. Only things I got wrong, Sunshine, Snakewater. I'll take it. I'll take it from the one map I got right in the Froyo Meat Market one. Will we take those? Right, so my predictions for this matchup is going to be, yeah, no, it's boring. A 2-0 for Froyo. I'm going to say it's a 5-2 on Snakewater. I think Ascent's probably going to get a few rounds off of just straight up winning mids with Uberad. And they're going to make some fights scrappy. Their flank should make some plays. But I just think the combo of Froyo is just going to pull it home no matter what. You can't, that's the hard part to beat. You can beat the flank sometimes, but the combo is just too solid. And next, I'm going to say Froyo's going to run Process 4-3. There's a definite chance Ascent can do it, but I still think Froyo, naturally. Banny and Eric are going to just take this map home. So I'm going to run down the rosters and just... This is going to be a shorter one, a shorter roster right now, because, sorry to say, I think Froyo has the better classes in every class except for debatably one. So the Scouts are going to be better for Froyo. Banny's better than Slemnish as a pocket scout. I think Slemnish is definitely a better scout, like an aimer. That's like the whole debate of they're better at the class but worse at the role. So next, I think Eric's better than Yite purely off of just all the experience, even though Yite's DM may be better. But Eric's definitely better at Flank Scout. He makes a lot of plays back capping and going behind. Next we have, I guess I'll go to the other place here. So next we have Jay and Yomps. I don't think anybody's going to say Jay is better than Yomps. No offense to Jay, it's just Yomps is so good at pocket. Another one, Blaze. This is the one debatable one, Blaze and Laz. Laz has the experience, not as much, but he has experience, and his mechanics are definitely better. And this is the only one you can debate, in my opinion, that one of them, or that Laz is better than Blaze. But that's still definitely a debatable topic. The next one is Habib versus bot mode. I think you still got to get to Habib. Bot mode hasn't been looking super dominant on demo lately. And Habib, last time they played, he dropped like a 3 KD almost, 300 something BPM, and absolutely rolled Ascent on Badlands. Given they're not playing that map, but still, that's definitely a performance you got to watch out for. And lastly, Nursey Skis, you got to give it to Nursey. best medic in NA right now. I don't think there's much of a debate. Alright, so the winning conditions for Ascent to win these games, definitely 2+ people are going to need to pop off or play well. So it doesn't matter if it's Slemnish in Laz, Slemnish J, Slemnish bot mode, Slemnish bot mode J, but Slemnish is definitely going to be one of those people that need to pop off to make sure their combo doesn't get rolled by the Froyo soldiers. And the next thing is they need to put a lot more pressure on Habib and not let him do a repeat performance of Badlands on them. Because that's the one thing that absolutely just ended them on that map, because Habib was absolutely dominating. So, I don't think there's much else to talk about. So, like I said, it's tonight. Maps are Snakewater, Process, Sunshine. Almost as I predicted. 2 wrong, and they were only in the wrong order of picks. And I'm just giving it to Froyo. There's a definite chance if it gets the Sunshine, that map should also be pretty good. Even though Froyo really likes that map, I think Ascent's still pretty good at it. And it's another map that, it's another scout map that really benefits from high bombing a soldier. And like I said, Laz really likes high bombing a soldier. So I think that's it. The Chaos Control Meat Market match, the low bracket round 1, is going to be on Monday, April 1st at 10:30 EST. So I'll make a video over that, probably over the weekend. I don't know, at some point. Maybe Monday. Yeah, sorry for this video being super late, because I woke up and then I saw they scheduled it for today. I assumed it was going to be scheduled for next week. I had to rush it out. So, yeah. And I'm going to be casting this one tonight at my Twitch channel. I'm going to put it in the description again at 11 EST. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll see you then if you're watching. If not, see you next video.